Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Arsenal Aura. It's halftime currently. Nottingham Forest nil, Arsenal nil. Arsenal dominated the first half, and they did have a couple of chances through Martinelli and Gyökeres. Um, I think, given the fact that we started basically a full strength 11 against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final a couple of days ago. Arteta chose to change only the wingers. Martinelli and Noni Madueke came on, and um, yeah, Noni Madueke was lively, but without creating anything meaningful. Martinelli had a couple of chances, especially one pretty important chance, and another good chance fell to Gyökeres, who um, ran almost through on goal, but he's not the fastest. I think, and that's not me saying that Gabriel Jesus should have started this game. That's just me saying that if there would have been a more technical player like Gabriel Jesus, he might have put the brakes on and put two players on the deck and then tried to shoot or something like that. Gyökeres just kept running and he was caught from behind, and his shot was blocked. But I think that was the biggest chance. Um, I think the way this game started was is very specific to Sean Dyche's teams or setup, because they're playing to kind of break the rhythm. But after 25 minutes, Arsenal started to get more cohesion and more, the passes going through. And uh, again, we dominated a half, but didn't especially created a lot of opportunities. The good news is we have the likes of Trossard and Saka available on the bench. So if something doesn't change or we don't score fairly quickly after the break, we can change something. Um, Obviously, after the huge result in the Manchester derby, Manchester City losing, I think this is a mandatory must-win game. We don't have to slip up again as we did against Liverpool. Usually, Arsenal come back after halftime, um, reinvigorated, more energized. I don't know exactly what Arteta tells them, obviously, but whatever he says, I hope he does it today. Although I did say the same thing against Liverpool in a game against Liverpool, and we had the absolute horrendous second half uh, in that game. So hopefully, we should get a little bit of encouragement that Nottingham Forest are not in a good place. They're 17th currently, and they're not playing well. So we should try and take advantage of that. Let's see what happens in the second half, guys. But we definitely don't have to miss this opportunity. Okay, I get it. Liverpool are the ex champions, and they have a decent, a very good team, and they played well. Um, However, Nottingham Forest is a different type of game that we should win. I know it's fairly soon after the semifinal of the Carabao Cup, but we should definitely manage to get a win here. So talk to you soon, guys. Thanks for being here.